Taurus, how you doing? So I keep hearing bull in a China shop, or China in my hands, or someone's from China. Okay, China. But bull, for some reason, Kings of Leon came up of their album of Kings of Leon. Sorry, I was just smoking. Jim Carrey, Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackson 5. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus person, which is, well, probably yourselves here. Yeah, don't forget Taurus, I read in numerology. So, Sag, if you're a Sagittarius, you can watch this reading, okay? If you're a Life Path 5, you can also watch this reading, okay? But I keep hearing something to do with, like, either red hot chili peppers and eating peppers, or Peppa Pig. You might have children that watch Peppa Pig all the time. Or you got Fog on the Tyne is All Mine from Manchester or Leeds. So Britain. You've also got Brittany, Brian, Bethel. Okay, some of you might be drug. There could be like drug rehabilitation centre here. Is also what I'm hearing. Rehabilitation. Someone might be in hospital and they're like rehabilitating one's limbs or lymph nodes. Oh, I don't know if someone's got cancer or they're dealing with a Cancerian or Life Path 7. But I'm also hearing lymph nodes or Liv, Newton, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Lymph node, a node. Some of you might have North Node, South Node in Taurus. North Node. Nodes. Anyway, so Taurus. Something to do around Red Bull or drinking a load of like energy drinks or trying to stop sugar or energy drinks or something like that. Trying to stop drinking sugar, eating sugar, drinking like stevia, all this sort of stuff. Me, if the person's there that was asking me what do I have, because I think it's kind of coming up. Oh, it's not here. It's called Sweetex. It's actually got no carbs. It's got nothing in it at all, and you can actually have that on the ketogenic diet. So I'm kind of changing my diet a little bit to the keto-y carnivore type, carnivore vagina diet. But like, yeah, so Stavia, Steve, Sarah, Sassy, Sandra, Casino, gambling, casino or scratch cards or something like that. Okay. Scratch. Some of you might be doing a load of chicken scratch. So you might have chickens or geese. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini or a Capricorn and breadcrumbing someone. You might be feeding the geese or the ducks and going and just like chucking a load of bread to someone. Some of you are busking. I'm hearing busking and putting money into like someone that busks for a living, like busking money, and you walk past and like, all right, governor, how you getting on? Like, yeah, no, there's a few quid for you. Right here, like putting money in a basket. I'm also picking up like something about Easter. Is it Easter? I don't know. Is it Easter? Easter egg hunt or Ethan hunt? Ethan? Impossible mission? A missionary? Some of you like missionary. Just saying. But like you might work at a mission, okay, like where like for women and stuff like this, for women, blah, 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 and it's a mission where people like with PTSD, trauma, trying to escape their husband or wife, and they're all gone batshit crazy. Not the women, just saying like been in fucking very traumatic bonds experiences with James Bond maybe, and they're in a mission, or you work in a mission, and it's looking after people or the homeless or whichever way, or Amanda Holmes. Tom Cruise. Why does Tom Cruise and Amanda Holmes keep coming up around Impossible Mission? Unless you're watching it. But like something to do with around a mission or missionary kind of position. Okay, I'm also hearing a physician. So that would be like anything of hospitals and doctors, and I need to see my physician to see what kind of shape that I'm in. Why does 11 Newton John keep coming up? The shape I'm in. Is that a song by what shape I'm in? It's a song there somewhere. But like I need to find out what shape that I'm in. Okay. So I don't know, it could be what I was saying on another one, which is 10x health systems, having my DNA checked. It's really what I want to do. I'd love it for my birthday if any of you want to buy me it. There's one in London here. I found out that there is one in London. The one I heard back from 10x health systems, Gary. And he told me that, you know, I'm sorry, but we're not far reach over in England at the moment, but we are looking to expand. But there is one in Britain, and you can have your DNA checked, and it tells you what you are deficient in. Okay. Normally, I'm picking up this again, so you guys must be coming through that other health benefit type sort of benefits and Some of you might be unhealthy and you claim benefits off the government and stuff. But this is a lot of brain fog. Like what you may or may not know, when your genetic code is broken, you will come up with things like depression, anxiety, okay, sleep apnea, okay, ADD. These things are actually not a symptom of forever. It's just because when you see a doctor will fill you full of loads of fucking shit, telling you to take it, and it doesn't cure it. It's not a curable thing by what they're giving you. But how can we cure it? The body can cure it. The body can cure pretty much fucking everything. Everything. How? Through the genetic code that it has that's broken. Okay, this is what I've been studying and kind of researching. So you could be doing with Virgo Life Path 9. But I've been studying this. And if the body is, say, deficient in D3, right, and you never get any sunlight and stuff like this, if your body is deficient in D3, you'll have no idea the fact that your body is deficient in an alkali or in a certain supplement that you take, and that you just don't know the reason why you're having brain fog, anxiety, depression, sleep apnea, God knows what else that you can't breathe. That's because your genetic code that you've got inside of your brain and your body is saying, that food or supplement that you take does not work well with your body. Exercise does not work with you. That's why you don't do it. Okay. So what we need to do is supplement you in the right way to fix your genetic code. That genetic code will then start to work properly, and that will cure a majority of your ailments by supplementing the right supplements. Right. So you might be into all of this. You could be doing all of these things. Now you could be studying all of this sort of stuff and you're wondering, what could I be deficient in that's causing me a lot of problems in my life? Okay, when it comes to sleep apnea is one of the most fucking awful things to have, because who wants to wear one of those fucking Darth Vader masks, or Luke or Skywalker? But who wants to wear a mask? Nobody wants to wear a mask, right? Of course you don't. Not for long, right? So where do you look at maybe curing it? Diet. How do I sort out my diet? By finding out what diet suits you best. How do I do that? Genetics. The genetic code, it tells you, you are not very good with fat. You really do not want to be eating fat. Or you really do, and your body does not work well with carbohydrate. And we can tell you all of that, and we can tell you what to eat and what not to eat, what you're allergic to and what you're not allergic to, what deficiency that you have and what you need more of, and why you feel so drained and fucking tired with brain fog and everything else that can be cured by a supplement that is told what to take. Okay, so you might do all of this. Now, I've studied it, so that's the route that I really want to go down, okay? But you guys, if you are interested, look up 10, the number 10, X, Health Systems. And his name's Gary, okay? He's on Instagram, okay? But you can find it out. He's done a lot of interviews just lately, okay, talking about all of this biome of the stomach and how the stomach can affect gas and how it doesn't escape the sphincter, okay, and how it comes out through the sphincter and it creates gas, and the gas comes up into your throat, and then you can end up doing that when you're sleeping, not knowing, because it's silent released, okay. That causes a lot of brain fog when the gas isn't released out your arsehole and actually comes up through your gut, gives you gut reflex and like fucking indigestion, when all you really need is that, the mother, okay, which is apple cider vinegar with the mother, okay. So I've been testing these supplements and I'm actually starting to feel so much better. My anxiety's gone, my panic attacks have gone, I'm sleeping better, okay. Whether it comes back or not, I don't know, because I've only been supplementing for the last day or so. But you might be looking into this. If it's a message and I'm talking about it, it's normally present within someone here. It's not just the fact that I'm talking about myself, Taurus, okay? So it might be something worthwhile looking into, because I am picking up on signs of like depression, maybe anxiety, maybe struggling with one's weight, maybe, okay? And 7, Life Path 7 Cancerian. Right, so Taurus, any other messages for Taurus? Under the weather. Under the weather. I just don't feel like myself at the moment. I believe that there's a lot going on in astrology, if I'm honest, Taurus, because it seems to be coming up in yours. And what I did find out, it was the Taurus moon, right? I think it was. And I have a Taurus moon in Vedic. In Vedic sign, my Taurus moon is there. And every time there's a Taurus energy of a moon, fuck, I had this before when it was Taurus moon. I got anxiety. I can remember, Elijah, are you there? Can you remember when I said, fuck, I've had anxiety for ages? And suddenly it just came on. And it was when it was Taurus moon. Right. Then I realised that it was also 4 other placements at Gemini. I got Gemini moon. The thing is Gemini as well. Then it's also, what is it, Aquarius, Venus, retrograde or something else going on. I thought, shit, everything that's going on up there is in my chart specifically. So that could have been why I was feeling so down. So that could also be you guys, you know, if you're empathic enough, you know, you can really be affected by shit that's going on upstairs, trust me, right? So it could be a lot of that, but what I am picking up for you is feeling slightly under the weather, feeling a little bit discombobulated, maybe suffering through signs of like a traumatic experience that's gone on. There could be underlining signs of PTSD or a trauma bond that you could have gone through or are going through, like a traumatic experience, okay? And that can also be a spiritual awakening, like you're kind of waking up to the notion of something kind of, you know, and realising, oh, I feel a little bit, could be seasick, right? I don't know, you could be travelling on a boat or going across I don't know. I'm picking up energies of travel here. But me, I'm going to Brighton very soon, hopefully. Going to Brighton is to, I've always wanted to see the sea in Brighton, okay? Don't know if you guys have ever heard of Brighton. It's, is it past London? I think it's kind of like London area. Yeah, so you could be travelling. Anything else for Taurus before we do their reading? So yeah, sorry Taurus, for a few of you, you left your messages saying, Steve, don't you love us anymore? Of course I do, Taurus. Why would I forget about you guys? I probably just haven't got around to doing it. I changed all of my orders, okay, in the order that they come out, because I've been doing the ones that get the most views, okay. You will get them on here, but it's just, I have like Patreon, I have the join button, I have private readings, and I have YouTube, and I have my life, and I've had panic attacks and anxiety, and I'm trying, okay. But you'll get your readings, don't worry. So, anything else for Taurus before we begin? Pack it up, Mr. McGinn, Mr. Magoo, Mr. Magoo, go dolls, go dolls. Don't know. Are you going to watch like tickets to go and watch something? Yeah. Could even the Go Dolls. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Or Dolly Parton. Working 9 till 5. Some of you work long hours, 9 till 5. Working 9 till 5. Some of you have got big knockers. Just putting that out there. Nice big old pair of jubbly coconuts up there is what I'm hearing. Dolly Parton sized. Look at the coconuts. Someone wants to show someone their nuts. Don't know. Squirrel? Someone call someone squirrel. Or do you keep eating nuts? I don't know. Hazel? Dean? Hazel eyes. Hazel eyes. Hazel eye. Hazel eyes. Elijah. Lee. He's Elijah. Hey, Ramona. Ramon Simpson. What's that? Ronan. Oh, I don't know. Let's go anyway. Some of you, I think there's a message here of like, oh, fuck it, let's just go. You know, whichever way it is, let's just get in the car and let's just go. Let's just not worry about where we're going. Let's just get in the car and fuck off somewhere and just go. That's what I want to do. Me. I do, honest to God. I just want to get in my car. I love it in my car. It's what cures me from anxiety. If I have anxiety, as soon as I get in my car, I'm all right. I open the window and I enjoy the fresh air and I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's my new favourite thing. And I was just kind of like, look, I just want to get in my car and I just want to travel to like Brighton, pull up next to the sea, not worry about whether there's going to be any fucking, you know, available to rent or something for the night. Sleep in the car, like, you know, just sleep in the car, park next to the sea, have a good time, not have to pay for a hotel, and then get out and then drive home, you know. But that's the kind of kick I'm on at the moment. Like, I want to be outside quite a lot. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I feel. So it could be there. So it's kind of like this. I just want to get up, pack my shit and go. Like, I just want to get out. Like, I just really want to get out. Now, it might be where you're in a circumstance within your relationship and you're like, I just want to get the fuck out of here. Like, I just can't bear it in these four walls anymore. I've got to get out. Now, it might be where you're moving or you're kicking someone out and you're like, I can't have you here anymore, bruv. You're going to have to pack up your shit and get the fuck out because I can't take it anymore. You're out. Now, it could be. If you're on that timeline, you're like, you're out. you're right, you're out. So, something like that could be here. Right, Taurus. There's your channeled intergalactic stuff, right? If it relates to you. But I think some of you are really on this health kick and you're also just kind of like, I just want the wind beneath my wings and I just want to spread my wings, fly away and just like look at the seagulls or the birds, okay? And I want to go and like feed the birds. Mary Poppins, could be someone from Britain, okay? Could be Dick, Van or a Dyke or two same-sex relationships, right, here. But like, I just want to get going, like, right, let's see. Spread my wings, spread your wings and fly away, fly away. Some of you could be going on a plane ride or something like that and you're getting on a jet plane. Okay, and you're like, I just got to get out of here. Right, so, Taurus. What's going on with me, Taurus, is next 48. Here, a mum. Some of you are mums, bums. Some of you are a bum. Well, this is like busking. I'm here busking. It's like, you're right, son. It could be people that are on like, that busk or that people that are homeless. And I do it all the time. When I walk people that haven't got any food or drink, fuck do I not give them something. Every time do I go in my wallet or I make sure I get some change and like, there you go, give them a couple of free quid or something. But, you know, this is that kind of thing. I was picking up like busking or people that are on, what do they call it, where they sell those leaflets or books and what is it called, man? Well, it's in Britain. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I don't know. They have a magazine and they sell you out and they're on the street. Let's see. Anyway, Taurus. It's coming up for Taurus this week. Ace of Cups. There's your love life, Taurus. Well, Taurus life path 5, Sag. It's up to you. But yeah, your love life seems to be here. The love for my children is also here as well. Sorry if I keep... why do I keep picking up also itching my nose? We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Let's start giving things more. Giving. Someone's very caring and giving. Sharon, someone from Australia. Unless your name's Sharon or Karen. Or Keely or Casey or Cassandro. Dominatrix? Someone wants some pussy. Let's see. Taurus, what's going on with Taurus, please? Three of Pentacles. Working. 9 to 5, 3. Oh my word, Taurus. You still dealing with that pesky wabbit? Pesky wabbit. One wabbit, one wabbit, one. Here comes the farmer with his gun. You pesky wabbit. Unless some of you are eating rabbit, or you're Rasbin Nesbit or something. Rasbin? Rasbo? Raztaz? Taz. Tasmanian devil. From Tasmania. The devil. Something to do with the devil. Right, Capricorn or Gemini. Some of you are in a third party situation. I'm just putting it out there straight up. Okay. And the person that always comes along is always with someone. Like, oh, I've just met someone new. Oh, what do you know? They've got a fucking boyfriend or a girlfriend. Brilliant. You know, they're always with someone, right? It's kind of like that. When will I meet someone that's bloody single? Singles club. All they want is a dick. That's it. They're just so phallic. All they want is rubbing up and that's it. They just want to rub up against me. I mean, what is it? Fucking polecat? Here. Is it Leo? Or an Aquarian? Polecat. Cat? Katia? Catherine? Katharina? Let's see. Some of you are having a spiritual, sexual, kundalini type sort of awakening with a person that you're just waiting for. But I always say this same question. If you're waiting for someone, why the fuck can you not speak to them yourself? Why do you need to ask a tarot reader? I'm curious. Why can't you reach out to the person that you want? I don't get it. Like, I don't, you know. I really want this person. So why haven't you got them? Right? And it's mainly because you haven't spoke. Right? Spoken the wheel. We haven't spoken so long. Let's see. It might be someone that you haven't spoke to for quite a while. Yeah. Or Kim Wilde. Let's see. Taurus. The devil. There it is. There it is. Right on the end of your nose. Someone's smoking, tucking the old cocaine up in here, up in their nose. I have got no idea what is going on here, Taurus. You're having a sexual kundalini awakening, someone. Oh, definitely they're rubbing one out. That is for sure. This is a vibrator. Right up here. Look, everything is open. I'm open for that, and I'm definitely up for that. So someone definitely needs some dick up in here. Right, that's for sure. Because that is like, well, if you're up for the same thing as I am, if you're looking for a partner that is where there's no strings attached here, because this is attached, but if you're looking for someone that isn't attached and no strings attached, then this can be like a, you know, do you want to get it on like Donkey Kong? Or, I don't know, it's up to you. Someone could be gorilla. The gorillas. Boom, boom, but like, yeah. That's definitely like banging one out. There's 100% someone here wants to bang one out with someone or on someone or something like that. Let's see. Or me ovulating. I'm ovulating. Someone here is mastering something up in here. I'm mastering the art of debating with someone. So this is what this person's looking for. They're looking for someone to do this with. It's in the cards. I'm looking and waiting for someone to have a sexual, kundalini, spiritual, masturbating session with. And that's what this person's wanting. Now, if they're in a relationship or something like that, then I can't really tell you that. But what I can show you is this person's up for a good time with some sort of like sexual healing. But if you're a Taurus and you're like, oh no, there's no way, then you know that person and you've denied them already. Okay. Or Eddie or Edmund or Adrian. Let's see. What is the Six of Pentacles? Is Virgo energy here. Feeling slightly lost at the moment. A little bit discombobulated. Trying to find... Someone's looking for a sex partner here. They are. They're looking for someone that can satisfy their sexual need. I mean, like I said, a lot of you might not be on that timeline of wanting those kind of things. It's like I said, it has to be consented by two people. But someone's looking for more of a... let me show you. I'll see you later. But here, someone's looking for more of a sexual, desired, passionate, you know, connection with someone. Like, you know, I mean, it's either strings attached or no strings attached. But I mean, it could be Pinocchio and they could be lying. I don't know. But I have no strings to hold me down, to hold me down. So it's kind of like that. I don't really want tying down, but you can definitely tie me up. And you can also tie me kangaroo down, sport. So it could be someone from Australia maybe. But like, you know, I don't want tying down into a commitment or a relationship, but I definitely want tying down. So it's kind of like that, or a tie bride or something. Okay, so you got Libra here, and then you also got the Sun. So something is building and growing here. A business is looking good, looking up here. Looking forward to the future. Very good job prospects. Prospection. Inspection. Someone could be having an inspection of their house or their home. This is where people, landlords, this is a landlord that come in for an inspection, is what I'm hearing. We just need to come in and inspect your house, or, I don't know, inspect you rubbing one out, or whichever way around, I don't know. Let's see, what's number 3 here for? 9 of Swords. Oh, someone's slightly worried. Well, they're making this person think, that's for sure. What's the 9 of Swords? Is the 8. There's communication. Oh, yeah. It's making someone all quiver up the knees. some have got to go to court or something here about this not wanting to get caught. I don't want someone to know that I'm doing something here or fantasizing about someone, and I don't want my partner to know, or I don't want someone else to know that I've got a thing for someone else here. That's what it feels like, Taurus. Because the Two of Pentacles doesn't mean weighing up my options all the time. It can be, do I want to or don't I want to? Do you want to or should we? Okay, it has to be consented by both people. But it's like, should we or should we not? Do you want to? You know, it's kind of like that, contemplating. Should I do this? Should I reach out? Should I say something? Should we do this? Should we not do this? What is this Three of Wands? There's a Ten of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. Someone's open for a relationship, or, well, a connection at least, is open for a connection. Okay, because it's looking for, it's like looking for some male company or female company, whichever way around it is. It's like I'm looking for some sort of like company with someone, to hook up with somebody. But for some of this, it's more on a, you know, like a relieving of tension type sort of energy here. It's kind of more sexual in nature. What's the Devil? Yeah, about traveling or to see someone here. You might be hooking up with someone when you travel here. But 6 can also mean like a long distance, communicating with someone at a far here. What's the Tower? Why is the Tower here? Yeah, there you go. The Fool, long distance. Oh, wow, this person's definitely up for it here. This is Sex on the Beach or something like that. Sex on the beach. I coming up my eyes, I saw the sign. Love is demanding, not understanding. I saw the sign and I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Excuse me, I just burped on TV. Yeah, someone definitely wants to come here, that's for sure. Like, can I come? So it might be asking someone, like, can I come? Because that is definitely wanting to come, that's for sure. So this is normally when couples speak to each other and they say, oh, I'm going to, you know, I'm coming. Yeah. So, you know, I'm just saying right here, it's like, you know, is it okay if I come? And they're like, yep, you can come, all right. So, you know, you might be asking a few people or friends or a partner to go away with you. Come away with me in the night, run away and I'll never stop loving you. Yeah, so there's definitely like sexual energy here. Some of you might be going away for a little while and you're having sex with your partner, or you're going to meet someone when you get there here. Because it's like, way, right now this is Brits on the piss here, right? So it's kind of like that. Or there's some sort of like long distance sexual healing, orgasmic kind of energy that's there between the Kundalini awakening. Okay, so there you go, Taurus. That's just your next 48 hours. Okay, so it could be planning on that. Okay. But if you would like to support Stevie Baby, because he's just given you a load of cards there, I really would appreciate it if you was to join Patreon. Patreon is what feeds me. YouTube does not pay me. It does a very small amount, but it isn't what you guys think. It's Patreon that pays me, and it's the join button that pays me. So if you can afford it, I really would appreciate it, because I'm not a big enough channel to be able to survive, because I don't have those 25,000 views and people leaving loads of donations like other channels might have. Okay, so I don't have that. So if you wish to join, you get all your weeklies and monthly readings over on Patreon. But to get this one and all the rest throughout the month, you will need the silver or the gold tier. The gold tier has 65 teaching videos over there that you can also learn and study and go over. There's a load of interesting things that are on there. You will need to see it to believe it. If you would like to join the join button and join the joyride of Steve's crew, okay, you get a glittery name. You look really important in the comments. You can ask me questions. At some point, I will try to go live. And if I don't go live, I just get a post something up and say to you guys, right, what's your name, what's your partner's name, what's your query or your question that you have. And once a month, you get a few cards to give you a reading of what it is that you're most queried about. You get like a personal reading, but it's only for the people that are on the join button. They're the only people that get to see it. There's no one else that gets to see it, unless you're a member, okay? And then you come up with glittery stars and God knows what else that you get over there. That's like $3 to join. And you can do that below too, okay? Become a part of Steve's crew. If not, and you want to go over to Patreon, you will always get your Patreon reading a week in advance. I haven't actually done it yet, believe it or not, so I'm about to turn this off and actually do your weekly reading for Patreon now, because I just need to get a few out of the way because I can want some time off. But if you wish to help me out, please make sure you join Patreon or the join button, or any like, share, comment, subscription would really help out, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.